Whoa ho, whoa hoo hoo, ho ho, whoa ho ho ho. Why am I sounding like Santa Claus? But hey guys, how are you? This is IronE Singleton, aka T-Dog from the Walking Dead. Ever since I started the show, I've gotten 10,484,275,516,000 questions, I think. Did I get my numbers right? About the show, about my time on The Walking Dead. So I don't, that number, I could say it again, 10 trillion, I won't do it. Takes too much time. But anyways, I've gotten a whole bunch of questions. That's basically what I'm trying to say about my experience on The Walking Dead. So what I'm going to do for the very first time, I don't think anybody else has done it. I especially don't think an OG member has done this, a podcast about their very own experience on the show. And I am going to do that. This is the very first podcast, I think. So tell a friend to tell another friend to tell another friend. Now, but before this podcast begins, I want you to understand that this is for mature audiences only. Why, you might ask? Because it's called We Are the Walking Dead. You know what the show is about. It's very graphic. It's guts and gore and bloody and all that stuff. Plus me, I might use a little profanity because I might get emotional. So this is the first time you'll see me getting emotional about the show because I won't be T-Dog. I will be watching the show as myself. And I may get a bit emotional and I may get upset about some of the decisions that some people may make. So that's another reason why the show is for mature audiences only. I'll tell you something, guys. I have not cursed publicly since my kids came into this world and started making their impact in this world. I stopped cursing. I grew up in the projects and I cursed a lot, like probably more than you'll ever curse in your life before I became a teenager, maybe. And then I had kids and my conscience hit me, boom. Graduated as a theater major from the University of Georgia, right? Go Dogs. And then when I graduated, I had my first child just shortly before graduation. And then I thought about it as my daughter started to age, and then another child came into the picture. And I was like, man, and I was doing stand-up comedy when I graduated from college. I said, man, all this profanity, I wanted to do it differently. I said, I don't want to do that. I don't want my kids to get the impression that the way they should express themselves is through profanity. And everybody is different. It's just the way my conscience affected me. And so I changed the way I communicated by dropping profanity from my public life. I continue to do stand-up comedy, but my comedy came from my life growing up in poverty, living in the projects. And a lot of that comedy came from using curse words, because you would hear some of the funniest stuff expressed through foul and profane language. And so I eventually stopped doing stand-up comedy. All because of my kids. That's how much I love my kids. But guess what? My kids are grown now. So I think I'm about to start back doing some cussing. At least on this show right here, because I'll get emotional about it. We Are the Walking Dead. It's graphic, maybe profane. So if you have kids in the room, plug their ears and cover their eyes. Because without further ado, I present to you the very first episode and then beyond of We Are the Walking Dead podcast, brought to you by IronE Productions and Insight Deals. I present to you We Are the Walking Dead. Episode 13, Beside the Dying Fire. Episode 13, Beside the Dying Fire. Guys, this episode is probably going to knock everybody's shoes and socks and footies and flip-flops off. Thank you, sir. Okay. deserted, right? Nothing. Deserted. And they're feasting as usual. Oh, what's up, buddy? My bad. Am I blocking your view? All right. So, shout out to Insight Deals for sponsoring the show. Appreciate that, Insight Deals. Y'all go to Insight Deals for all your shopping needs. Not all your shopping needs, but for like holiday shopping and gifts and jewelry and shirts and different things like that. That's downtown Atlanta, right? Happy New Year to anyone that did not watch my last episode. Happy 2025 to you all. Thoughts and prayers to all affected by the fires in LA. I've got family, friends, colleagues, and peers out there. I'm praying for you. I love you. I'm with you. Stay strong. Stay encouraged. God give them the strength to endure and overcome. All right. Oh, they getting their acted on. Walkers, acting. You want to get your acting on, contact IronE School of the Arts, 888-759-4859. We want to do some acting training. Even if remotely, we can do virtual training. But yeah, if you want to be able to do what those walkers are doing, tear stuff down. Who wants to eat brains, though? We all may not want to eat brains. Beside the dying fire. I'm trying to understand what that means. Oh, hell. That first one looked a little more determined than the rest of the walkers. This episode right here was something else. Look at that. There's the music. There's the music. Oh my God, y'all, you gotta love it, right? This show the music does something to you. When you hear that music, I don't care where you are, man. You could be at the bus stop, waiting on the bus. You hear that music come. You be at the gym about to play a basketball game. Man, pass the ball. Hold up. That's my jam. Sorry. For mature audiences only. So young and sign on. Oh, there you go. That's you, boy. That's you, boy.
Reckon Shane ain't by?
No.
We heard a shot.
Maybe they found Randall.
We found him.
Is he back in the shed?
He's a walker.
Did you find the walker that bit him?
No, weird thing is, he wasn't bit. His neck was broke.
So he fought back.
He didn't get
Thing
bit.
is, Shane and Randall's tracks were right on top of each other. And Shane ain't no tracker, so he didn't come up behind him. Well, they were together.
Would you please get back out there and find Rick and Shane and find out what on earth is going on?
T-Dog, you look like you know what's going on. Like you like, what the hell? I always had one eye open with Shane.
That wasn't Shane. You know that.
Damn.
It used to be.
Shane gone.
What happened? You guys attacked? I mean, I heard a gunshot, but
It was getting
I didn't see any walkers nearby.
sadder and sadder.
How did Shane die?
Look at them, boy. Look at that shot, though. I love it. It was getting sadder and sadder because we were just dropping off one by one. The nucleus just dropping off, man. You're like, dang, it's not what it used to be, man. Dang, man. So special in that season 1, and then season 2, we started losing folks.
We gotta get to the house. Don't the others?
You never get through
Losing
that.
folks in one.
Can't go around. Stay close.
Cool. I'm surprised he didn't say it like that. Cool.
I'll get the guns.
We really just passed the herd on the highway. Should we just go inside? No, there's just a tunnel downstairs I don't know about. Heard that size will rip the house down.
Man. Wow.
Carl's gone.
What?
He was upstairs. I can't find anyone.
Maybe he's hiding.
He's supposed to be upstairs. I'm not leaving without my boy. We're not. We're gonna look again. We're gonna...
Call his name. If you're calling his name, he's not showing up. He's not in the house. Why aren't y'all going to look again? That's a waste of time. You got to do something else.
Hey,
You grow up country, you pick up a thing or two.
I got the numbers. It's no use.
You can go if you want.
You take them all on.
We have guns. We have cars.
Kill as many as we can. Then we use the cars to lead the rest of them off the farm.
Serious?
This is my farm. I'll die here.
All right. As good a night as any.
Oh, it was so much fun. It was so cold, though, guys. It was so cold that night. Oh.
Right there. All right. Drop the lighter when I say.
We'll stop some of them from reaching the house and distract the others. So at least we'll have a chance. Hey, look at me. You can do this.
It was freezing. My feet were so cold.
I love you. All right, go.
Come on! Come on! What if that ladder broke right there? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. But I don't know why we're shooting at them from so far back. We got to make the most use. You got to stop. We're shooting while we're driving by now, y'all. But I know it just makes it more exciting. I understand. Ernest Dickinson did his thing, by the way. But my thing, I'm like, let's stop and let's bust their ass right here in one spot. It's so much harder hitting your target while you're moving. While your target is moving, and both. It's doubly harder, doubly tough when both are moving, you and your target. Just kind of wasting ammunition.
He was here. He must have run off, maybe looking for Rick, or just went after Randall himself. Maybe he set the fire.
There you go. Like, see what Doro's doing. Doro's like, I'm gonna stop and put something in, but it's not like he had a choice on the motorcycle. Jimmy, what the hell are you doing? You gotta go now. Jimmy, what the hell? Get your ass. Once they jumped on, you heard them jump on the RV. Now you gotta drive. Keep moving. They jumped on top. Now they can't. Now nobody's going anywhere. What the hell? As soon as they jumped on top, as soon as you heard that blue blue, take off, hit their asses. You gotta tear their ass up. Now they done tore your ass up. Damn. Jimmy, you set yourself up. Can't blame nobody but yourself, Jimmy. Jimmy. Damn. This is me watching as a fan, y'all. So y'all gotta excuse me. Not as IronE, who's played T-Dog on the show, but just as a fan of the show. On the outside looking in. Hey, we were going about, whether y'all know it or not, we were going about 5 miles per hour. We were going like 5 miles per hour. Seems like we were going faster, right? We were turtling along. We were tortoising along, guys. We were going so slowly. It was the beauty of movie making, television making.
I can't find him anywhere. Not in the cellar or the attic.
Why can't he was? Okay.
He followed his daddy. He went that way. No, you'll come right to him. We can't stay here. That's my boy. You have to trust. If we find him, he's gonna need his mother. We gotta go.
Carol should have said, Sophia was my girl. She said, that's my boy. Sophia was my girl. She gone.
Corey? Herschel! Come on, Herschel! Herschel is trying to go!
Herschel is possessed. Herschel taking him out, boy. Look at that fire. Do it to him, Herschel. Do it to him, baby. Do it to him. Oh. Uh-oh. Patricia, look at this. Damn, Patricia. Now, Patricia, let me tell you something. When you run, you're not supposed to. When you're running from walkers, this is a note for all you guys, everybody watching. When you're running from walkers, do not run with tunnel vision. Don't run like this. You gotta see what the hell going on. You can't run like this. Oh, see nothing else. Oh, they see you. How the hell did that walker come from the side and grab her like that? Damn, I gotta wake up the walker. This episode was intense.
Should I follow them? Say yes. Swing it around here.
Man. What do you mean you can't get through?
Get off the farm now. Don't say that. Maggie, it's lost. The others, we can't leave them. Get off the farm now.
Herschel standing strong, standing tall on the air. What you talking about? Shit.
Where's Lori? Did you see Lori? I don't know what happened, Rick. They just keep coming. It's like a plague. They're everywhere. Lori, did you see her? Oh, we have to go. Find Mom and the others.
man. Dang. Everybody left Andrew. It was so hot, y'all. That barn, that was a barn burner. Literally a barn burner. This is epic, man. This show is epic. That barn was so hot, though. I'm talking about we were at the house, and when the barn blew up, that heat got to us so fast. If you look at the walkers, when they were walking away from the barn, you could see some of them speed up because it was hot. It probably, to them, it felt like the fire was on their backs. It was like they were walking like this, then that thing blew up. They said, let me get the hell out of, wait a minute, am I on fire? It was blazing. It was blazing. That was amazing. That was amazing, man. Damn, Hershey. Whole farm shouting. So we could only blow that thing up one time. Had to be magnificent. We got that joint. So that's no CGI. That was the real deal. But now we did build the barn. That was built. That did not belong to the owners of the house. So there was no way we were touching that house, but that was built on that land so that we could burn it down. Amazing. It's awesome. Awesome work.
Let's just circle back to the highway.
Did you see my dad? Did he make it? Did you see?
I couldn't see anything.
And Beth, I lost Beth. We gotta go back.
Can't go back, okay? There's nothing to go back to.
But Beth,
I think she was with Lori.
did they make it?
I don't know.
Patricia, Jimmy, what if they didn't make it? What if nobody made it?
And they made it, okay? They had to.
Not Patricia and Jimmy.
Circle around to the highway where we left supplies for Sophia.
No, the word came from that direction.
Just stop the car. Stop the car.
Jimmy. Glenn said, let me drive this car. You gonna run us off the road with all this shit. All this is sniggling and kicking. Like, come on. All this kicking.
Look at me. Look at me.
You need to look at the road, Glenn. You need to look out. Talking about look at me. I just feel like a zombie. Something's gonna hit that window. He's not, because she's not really focused on the road. Pay attention. Look, that shot right there says something's gonna hit the window. The zombie's gonna come up.
We're gonna be all right.
I don't even remember
Okay.
if a zombie's gonna run up on.
We'll be all
I
right.
don't remember. Back to the spot. Back where we began. We started, we finished where we began.
Well, where's Mom? You said she'd be here. Well, we gotta go back for her.
Carl.
No, well, why are we running? What are you doing? It is Mom. We need to get her, and not be safe a mile away.
You need to be quiet, all right? Please.
Please. It's Mom.
Carl, listen.
No.
Rick. I've got to get your boy to safety. I'll wait here for my girls and the others. I know a few places. We'll meet up at front of them later.
We're safe. We're not splitting up.
Please. Keep your boy safe. I'll hide in one of the cars if a walker gets me, so be it. I've lost my farm. I've lost my wife, maybe my daughters.
Don't know that. They'll be here.
And you don't know that.
You're a man of God. Have some faith.
I can't profess to understand God's plan. Christ promised the resurrection of the dead. I just thought he had something a little different in mind.
That ain't Christ.
We stick together.
Whatever that is, that's human made. We did that. Whatever the ills are of our society, we created those.
We gotta turn around.
Please believe it.
Straight back to that hurt.
Oh,
No.
no, I hear you. I hear you, Tito.
Rick will go back to where we
No, 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 no.
Get to
No, no,
the
no.
coast. We
Yeah,
should have
no.
done that from the jump. But we've got a shot to get out of here in one piece.
I gotta find Carl. He may have escaped with somebody.
I hate to say it, but they're on their own. There's no way to even begin to start looking.
You're wrong.
Look, we can't go back. I'm sorry it's suicide.
All right, then let me out.
Hey, whoa!
Or you let us out right
Those
now.
brakes weren't that good.
I should do it, you know. Hey! You out of your damn minds.
Damn, now let me do this raggedy turn that everybody criticized you about, buddy. Talking about that turn. I couldn't back up and, hey, that power steering system was off.
I don't know how much longer we can stay here.
I'm not leaving without Mom.
So we're just gonna walk away? Not knowing if my wife, your girls are still out there. How do we live with that?
You've only got one concern now, just one. Keeping him alive. Nature may be throwing us a curveball, but that law is still true.
Carl,
Coral. He should say it like that all the
it's not
time.
safe here.
He should say, Coral. It's not safe
sorry.
here. Do you hear me? Coral. Every time he says his name, he should do it. Whether he's close up, whether he's far back, he should just, Coral. We all got there at the same time. So we were all riding. We were all riding all night, and we all. That's TV for you.
Where'd you find everyone?
Well, this guy's taillight zigzagging all over the road. Figured he had to be Asian driving like that.
Oh,
Good one.
good one.
Where's the rest of us? We're the only ones who made it so far.
Shane?
Andrea?
She saved me, then I lost her.
We saw her go down.
Patricia?
I got her too. Took her out from me. I was holding on to her, Daddy. She just. What about Jimmy? Did you see Jimmy?
He was in the RV. He got overrun.
You definitely saw Andrea?
There were walkers everywhere.
Did you see her?
I'll go back. No.
Can't just leave her.
But we don't even know she's there.
She isn't there. She isn't. She's somewhere else. Or she's dead. There's no way to find her.
So how are you gonna look for her?
We gotta keep moving. The walkers crawling all over here.
Yeah.
I say head east. Stay up the main roads. Bigger
Alright,
road, the more walkers.
T-Dog, that's what I'm
Just like
saying.
this one. I got 'em.
We head to the coast. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah, yeah. So she's just running all night. Do your thing, Andrew.
Damn.
What's wrong?
Been riding red for the past hour. Better make sure we don't get forgotten.
Would you took the vehicle with the least amount of gas in it, Rick? Come on, somebody. Come on. Come on now. My blue truck was good to go. That thing was full. Had a full tank. Didn't have a lot of room, but people could have got on the back. Not me, but people.
Running on fumes.
We can't stay here.
You can't all fit in one car. We'll have to make a run for some gas in the morning.
Spend the night here? It's freezing. Or build a fire, yeah?
We'll go out looking for firewood. Stay close. I got so many arrows. How you doing on ammo?
Not enough.
Well, we can't just sit here with our asses hanging out.
Watch your mouth. Everyone stop panicking. Listen to Rick.
All right, we'll set up a perimeter. In the morning, we'll find gas and some supplies. We'll keep pushing on.
Glenn and I can go make a run now, try and scrounge up some
We
gas.
stay together. God forbid something happens and people get stranded without a car. Rick, we're stranded now. I know it looks bad. We've all been through hell and worse, but at least we found each other.
Because it is bad?
I wasn't sure. I really wasn't, but we did. We're together. Keep it that way. We'll find shelter somewhere. There's got to be a place. Rick, look around. Okay, okay? There's walkers everywhere. They're migrating or something. There's got to be a place, not just where we hole up, but we fortify.
I think we're on the side street,
Hunker
right around the
pull
corner from the
ourselves together,
studios,
build a life for each other. I know it's
Raleigh
out there. We just
Studios.
have to find it.
But we had so
Even
many
if we
people.
do find a place, we think it's safe. We can never be sure for how long.
The show had gained popularity
Look
then,
what happened with the farm.
around
We
episode
fooled
13.
ourselves into thinking that was safe.
We had so many people
That
out.
mistake again.
We had to set up barriers to
We'll
keep
make camp
people
tonight,
from
over
getting
there.
in.
Get on the road at the break of day.
It started getting chaotic. The show started getting chaotic.
What if walkers come through or another group like Randall's?
You know, I found Randall, right? He
The
turned.
popularity of the show was just massive.
How's that possible?
What the hell happened?
Shane killed Randall. Just like he always wanted to.
And then the herd got him?
I'm trying to wait on the suspense. I'm like, I know what he's gonna say,
We're
but
all in favor.
I couldn't anticipate it. I was like, it's nothing. I don't.
What?
So as an actor, you can't
CBC,
anticipate. You
Jenner
can't.
told me. Whatever it is,
You have to act like it's new to you.
we all carry it.
And you never said anything?
What, it made a difference?
Say something for what?
You knew this whole time. How could I have known for sure? You saw how crazy that is. Not your call. Okay, when I found out about the walkers in the barn, I told for the good of everyone. Well, I thought it best if people didn't know.
We're all walkers, huh? You know, and I liken it to just sin. You know, it's symbolic of our walk as human beings. We all have free will, and we have the will to do good, and we have the will to do bad. So it's our decision. We have to make a decision. We can live
I'm sure you had your reason.
freely and according to the will of God,
Is there anything
I killed him.
or we can live sinfully, which would indicate
killed
a
Shay.
spiritual death in a sense. It's like a spiritual death.
He came with me.
I think the walkers are symbolic of our spiritual deaths, and it lives inside
Killed
of us.
Randall to
But we
get
have
me
to
into
make a
the woods.
choice to live
Planned it.
or die spiritually.
I had no choice.
So,
I gave him every chance.
so I've said before, don't get bit because it rubs off. It's
He
contagious.
kept leading me further out.
She's not. She's like, I'm not feeling you
He
now.
pushed me. And I let him. After a while, I knew what he was doing, what he was up to.
Don't try
And I
to,
kept going.
don't try to act so surprised, and Lord.
It didn't stop. I
You,
could have that.
I think you were working them strings, whether consciously
I just
or
wanted it over.
you know, subconsciously. You were working them strings
Stalking me
with them.
every step of the way.
You had them going back and forth.
Acting like I stole you and Carl.
See, but
Like
Lord
I was in the way.
kept playing with that man's mind, and I think she's realizing like I contributed to that.
I just wanted it over. I wanted him dead.
I am.
I killed him. He turned. That's how I knew Jenner was right.
You have to ask what his intention is.
Down.
Is it for the greater good? She like, oh my God, what? Is it for the greater good? I still feel like Rick's decision was for the greater good. I just don't think that he got bit. He's not spiritually dead. He did it for the greater good because he knew that Shane's intentions were not good anymore. Shane got bit when he killed Otis. He was spiritually dead then. He was basically zombified. He was en route. He was on his way. And so now she wants to have an attitude with Rick because she'd been stirring the gumbo pot of jealousy and all of that. She just whipped up a whole gumbo of jealousy and deceit and connivance, and she played that. Lori played that throughout the entire season. And now she's upset with him because Carl had to take him down, put him down. Shane, that is. All right, guys. Love you guys. This is it. Love yourselves and love each other. Ooh, there it is. I got chills every time. And then she showed up. Michonne hit the scene and it was a wrap. Like, what? Beautiful. All right, guys, take care. Thanks again to Inside Deals for bringing us this episode. It's about to get crazier. This show's crazy. Oh, I thought that was the end of the episode. I forgot about this. See? Oh, man. The Rictatorship. That's what broke the internet right there. The Rictatorship.
Keeping something like that from us? Why do you need him? He's just gonna pull you down.
Nah, that's done all right by me.
You're his henchman. And I'm a burden. You deserve better.
What do you want?
What do you want?
Rick has on
I think we should take our chances.
Don't be foolish. There's no food, no fuel, no ammo.
What was that?
Could be anything. Could be a raccoon, a possum, a walker.
We
Raccoon.
need to leave. I mean, what are we waiting for?
Which way?
It came from over there.
Back from where we came.
Yeah.
The last thing we need is for everyone to be running off in the dark. We don't have the vehicles. No one's traveling on foot.
Don't panic.
I'm not sitting here waiting for another herd to blow through. We need to move now.
No one is going anywhere.
Do something.
I am doing something. I'm keeping this group together, alive.
She said,
I've been doing that all along, no matter what. I didn't ask for this.
Karen, what you want this
I
man to
killed my
do?
best friend for you people, for God's sake. You saw what he was like. How he pushed me. How he compromised us. How he threatened us. He staged the whole Randall thing. Led me out to put a bullet in my back. He gave me no choice. He was my friend, but he came after me. My hands are clean.
I heard that. I think Rick's intentions were still good, but something started happening. I'm
Maybe you
like,
people are better off without me. Go ahead.
T-Dog was questioning that. If his hands were
I
clean.
say there's a place for us, but maybe it's just another pipe dream. Maybe I'm fooling myself again. Well, why don't you go and find out yourself? Send me a postcard. on, there's the door. You can do better. Let's see how far you get. No takers? Fine. We get one thing straight. You're staying. This isn't a democracy anymore.
Uh-oh. Well, what the hell? Man, this show was something else, man. The prison! Not the prison!